Hey everybody, Frank Iglesias here. Today we're going to talk briefly about the after repair value. Now, if you've learned anything about investing, you know that the after repair value is the value of the property once it is fixed up and either sold, rented, or whatever you're going to do with the thing. However, a lot of times the question is, how do we get a good after repair value? And the answer is it depends on the situation. Now, most of the time the answer is going to be the MLS. And the MLS, the multiple listing services, it's the service that most real estate agents and brokers and so forth use to purchase and sell property that helps determine market value. Another thing that can be used is county records, because sometimes properties are sold what's called off market, and in that scenario a true sale happened, however it was not on the MLS, and so that information sometimes requires a little bit more effort in some cases to dig up. What you want to do is you want to use that type of information. What you don't want to do is use things like, and no offense to Zillow, but the Zestimate. The Zestimate is, as you may or may not know, very questionable. Some markets it actually works pretty decently, and in some it can be incredibly far off. What I can tell you I've learned about the Zestimate is the more urban the area, the more off it tends to be. And the reason is in urban areas, comparable properties and areas tend to be more of a street by street basis, whereas in suburban areas things tend to be more cookie cutter. So just something to be aware of there. Another thing to be aware of is tax assessor value. A lot of times sellers will talk about tax assessor value as what their property is worth. But really, all the counties and the cities do is they take an assessment essentially based on a drive-by, if they even get in the car in some scenarios, to estimate property value. It may or may not be realistic, and oftentimes it isn't, hence why there's always a lot of people appealing their tax values every year in every county, probably across the whole country. So it's really not a good way to assess value. So try to get MLS access, or get with a realtor can get you the MLS access, or if you don't even want to fool with that, I did a recording not long ago. If you go to my website, completecomps.com, if you go to completecomps.com, sign up, give that tool a whirl, and I think you'll find that it will give you not only the MLS, it'll give you the county values, and it is a beautiful thing, and it'll make this whole issue go away real quickly for you. So check it out, completecomps.com, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.